Welcome back to episode 7 of My Clutching Guy. I'm back here with William Clausen of Ibex. We're going to be checking out some of the tools that Ibex offers in order to change up your clutching on your UTVs and your snowmobiles. William, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
Good. Let's go over some of the tools that you guys are offering and what they do and how they can help me change my clutching.
All right. Over the years, we've kind of amassed a few different tools as options because we have found that there was a lack in the marketplace for some of these tools. So let's start with some of the tools that you would use in the field as a customer who has already installed the clutch kit, and then we will move into some of the tools required for installing clutch kits.
Alrighty, sounds good. Let's get started.
All right, so let's start with the cool tools that are included with the Can-Am Stage 2 clutch kit, the Ibex hat tool, and HHT. The hat is the helix adjuster tool, which adjusts the helix, and the helix holder tool, which holds the helix.
So here we have our secondary helix. So you want to show me how that those tools work?
Sure. So you'll be able to just take this and hold the helix in place so that it won't turn. And you can place these in the hole and quickly adjust the tension on your secondary spring. Again, these two tools are included now with future Ibex Stage 2 clutch kits, specific to the Can-Am X3s.
That's great news. I'm not having to buy tools in order to adjust my clutching on my UTVs, on my Can-Am.
Exactly. So, the next tool I'll go over is our ACT, our Advanced Claps tool. This particular tool is a super handy tool for being able to adjust the weights in the primary clutch. With a quick pop, it stays in place. You drop your safety pin in, and it holds the clutch open. To do this, you simply place it over the back side of the clutch and over the front side and give it a pull. Now obviously, this particular clutch has a belt in it. Do not try it with the belt in. You'll break things. But with the belt off, you can quickly open the clutch up and get to your bolts to pull the weights out and change the magnets. Now, we spoke about changing the magnets, and I told you got to take your belt off.
Right. So how am I going to do that when I'm out in the field?
That is our really cool and handy secondary collapse tools. We offer these now for the Can-Am X3 as well as for the Razor XPT. Both of these tools are easily accessible from your glove box. They screw on to the front of your secondary clutch and pop open. These tools are a must for anybody that does any performance UTVing.
So would I be able to buy these tools separately?
Yes, these particular tools are available on our website or any of your local Western Power Sports supplied dealers.
Good deal. What's the next tool that we're going to be looking at?
So, from there, we'll go into some of the tools required for actual assembling and disassembling of your clutches. Let's start with the Can-Am primary splitter tool. This particular tool works for the Can-Am X3s and is used to break the primary clutch apart for servicing the inside of the clutch. You will not need this tool for our Stage 2 clutch kit, but it is a super handy tool if you need to change your sliders or replace springs or replace any internal parts that are wore out from high mileage buggies. The next thing is your primary clutch puller. This is different per every vehicle. This particular one is a Can-Am primary puller. You will need one of these for maintenance, but again, you don't need it for the Ibex Stage 2 clutch kit. The next tool we have here is our secondary roller puller. This again is a maintenance part, not required for our clutch kit, but useful when replacing the rollers in a Can-Am secondary clutch. The next piece is our spring compression tool for the Ski-Doo snowmobiles. This particular is specific to the Ski-Doo snowmobile as it presses into the shaft and it hangs onto the shaft so you can change the helix. This will be required, or something similar, to change or to install the Ibex Stage 2 clutch kit on a Ski-Doo snowmobile.
So right here, what do we have?
This particular tool is our spring compression tool for basically all other makes and models. Again, you will need something like this to be able to install our Stage 2 clutch kit. Spring compression tool is used for most other models to compress the spring in the secondary when you are removing the helix and spring, for most other models other than the Ski-Doo snowmobile.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in to episode 7 of My Clutching Guy. If you guys have any other ideas for any future episodes or any questions, you can comment below or you can email us at myclutchingguy@ibex.com. Thank you very much, William, for joining me on this adventure. I hope to see you in future episodes explaining more about the clutching and how it works. And if you have anything to say to the audience, let them know.
Well, thanks, guys, and have fun riding.